Into the too late,
Yes,
There you go.
as I always say, he likes to show up on right on time, a few minutes late. But I'm gonna go ahead, put you on mute. You know the drill. If you got any questions,
Mm-hmm.
you can unmute, or you can put it in the chat box. And of course, we'll get some music going, and then we'll get started with some butt kicks. So just bringing our bottom to our heels. And of course, if you'd like to, nice low impact, quick little marches, bringing that heel to that bottom. Otherwise, we are just getting nice and warm. We're gonna keep it going. We have some arm reaches and some arm circles coming up. So in just a little bit, we're gonna spread those feet out nice and wide and reach those arms diagonally across us in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spread those feet nice and wide. As we reach those arms, get a nice deep stretch through the chest all the way down, side of your body. If you want to, just pick up that same heel, give you just a little bit more of that stretch. We're gonna bring our arms into forward shoulder rolls in 3, 2, 1. Arms out nice and wide. Nice big circles. Sweeping them forward. Let's go ahead, reverse it on back. Bring them back. Let's spread those feet out nice and wide. One more time. As we go ahead, bend it over, keeping those legs nice and straight, stretching out those hamstrings. Then from here, we're gonna bend it down, nice deep squat, lower that bottom, pick those hands up, use those elbows, push those knees out. And then let's go ahead, place those hands back down, extend the legs, back into that hamstring stretch. We have one more time. Let's bend those legs, bring it down. Nice deep squat. Hands are coming up. And once again, we use those elbows, push out those knees, open up our hips. We're going to inchworm it out to our high plank in 3, 2, 1. Inchworm it out to our high plank. We hold this plank as we step our right foot out to meet our right hand. Twist it up. World's greatest stretch. Alternating sides. So that foot should step out to meet the outside of that same hand, and then you twist up. Keep that knee nice and close to that elbow. We have 5 seconds, and we're going to stand it on up for alternating side lunges in 3, 2, 1. Stand it on up. Oh, see, there's Alex. Right on time as we alternate our side lunges. Push that butt back. You're bending one leg, you're keeping the other straight. Feel that stretch in between those inner thighs. We got 15 seconds. Then we're gonna finish it out with our jumping jacks, or if you need to, low impact. Step out those jacks. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it on up. We get that heart rate up. Or again, if you need to, low impact. You step it out. Woo. And as I was saying before you joined Alex, today we are changing it up. New format. We are going to do our HIIT circuit, and each set is going to be supersetted with 30 seconds of an ab movement. We got 10 more seconds, finishing up this warm-up. Get a quick little water break in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, shake it out. Grab some water if you need to, towel it off. Like I was saying, we're going to superset our movement. So our core movement for this round will be leg raises. Laying on our back, legs straight, as we raise those legs up and down, making sure that lower back stays on the ground the entire time. So after all of our HIIT movements, we are going straight into leg raises, no breaks. You get your break after we finish our core movement. For our first move, just like in our warm-up, we have a two-way jack. So you come out overhead, then you bring those hands together and bring them overhead. We're gonna do 30 seconds of our two-way jack, straight into 30 seconds of our leg raises. Everybody got that? Thumbs up, yes, yes, yes. Awesome, we're going in 3, 2, 1, out and over. Those feet should always be spread apart. If you need to, low impact, you're gonna do 1 on each side, and then once again, 1 on each side. We got 10 seconds. Then we're coming straight down onto our back for leg raises in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick transitions onto our back. Do 30 seconds of our leg raises. Making sure that lower back, stays pressed against our ground. Taking this time. Our ab exercises are not going to be as intense, so this is a good chance. Bring that heart rate down. We got 10 more seconds, and then you get 20 seconds in between to recover. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, relax, stand it on up. Now we're moving to our second HIIT exercise. Standing on our left leg. We're coming down with our right to a lateral lunge and up to a jump. The lateral lunge to our sprinter jump. Let's bring that right leg down in 3, 2, 1. It's coming down. And you pick it up to knee or waist level, and you get that little hop in the end. If that hop is too much, just extend all the way up, but don't let your toe leave the ground. We got 10 seconds, and then we're back down for our leg raises in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it to our back. Keep those legs nice and straight. This is what I call our HIIT and core. We have 20 seconds. Keep that lower back on the ground. If it begins to arch at any point, just don't lower your legs as far. Keep them up and then bring them back. 10 more seconds. Finish it out strong. We got 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Stand it back up. Same exercise, but now our left leg is coming down, then up to waist level. We are going in 5 seconds. Plant that right foot down. Left leg, drop it down in 2, 1. Bring it down. Pop it up. And land on that right foot in a soft little bend in that knee. You want soft landing. Gosh, 5 seconds. Our leg raises are coming up in 2, 1. Bring it to the ground. Back to that core exercise. Woo. And if dropping both legs down at the same time is too challenging, you can modify it to alternating single leg raises. You got 10 seconds. Keep that core engaged. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it on up. We are back to our hip. Hip squat. Standing hip width apart. We squat it down, we stand up, we shuffle those feet over. We just trade places. Let's go ahead, squat it down in 3, 2, 1. We squat. We stand up as we switch that inner foot. So you're just kicking off of that inside foot, and then that outside foot taking its place. You're still landing, hip width apart, coming down to that squat, like you're sitting in a chair, 5 seconds. Leg raises on deck. In 2, 1, bring it down. Woo. Getting straight into our leg raises. We have one more HIIT exercise after this, followed by our last set of leg raises, and then we get to do it all over again, except this time with a new core movement. Keep it going for 5 more seconds. That's it. You're almost there. 2, 1. You stand it on up. Next we have my favorite time of day, our bear burpee. Hands down, you jump back and you land in a bear. Then you jump in and you jump up. The same thing like a burpee, except those legs should be bent. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Jump it back. Get in. You should be landing in that bear position with your legs bent, knees right under those hips. Rather than landing with those legs extended. You got 10 seconds before you turn it over. Our final set of leg raises coming in 4, 3, 2, 1 on our back. Last time. Leg raises, 30 seconds. Let's go. And of course, you get that nice long 45 seconds to recover after this, but you gotta work for it. Keep that back on the ground. Slowly lower those legs down, staying in control of your core, and then pick them back up. Nice and quick. You got 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Woo! Here it is, 45 seconds. Grab some water, towel it off, and then wash me. We're gonna do those same 5 HIIT exercises, except this time we're gonna change the core movement. So our core movement for this round, legs are bent, arms are up. We have dead bugs. That's our core movement. Alternating those arms and legs, making sure that lower back stays flat. Let's go ahead, stand it on up. We got our 2-way jack in 10 seconds. Here we go, 2 ways. 3, 2, 1. Jump it out, over. And the second round, of course we cannot stay at that 30-second set. So we're gonna kick it up 40 seconds. Each of those HIIT, but don't worry, our core is going to stay at 30 seconds. Not that mean. 20 seconds. You got this, Mike. Keep it up. Looking good, Alex. Just over 10 seconds. We're coming onto the ground. Dead bugs in 5 seconds. Get ready to bring it to the floor. In 2, 1. Onto our back, legs are bent, arms up, alternate arm and opposite leg. And again, if that back begins to arch for any reason, your first modification, take the legs up a little bit higher. If that is still too difficult, second modification, the legs bent, drop the toes down. Just want to make sure that lower back stays flat. That is what's going to engage your core. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Woo! We get to stand it on up, and we get 30 seconds of rest this round. So we're back to that second move. Our left leg flat, right leg comes down to that lunge. Then we hop it on up into our little sprinter jump. 10 seconds. Let's get it planted. Right foot coming down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Come on up. And if you need to take that jump out, go ahead and do so. That is okay as long as you guys are moving. We have 15 seconds. Then we're on our back for those dead bugs. Let's keep it going. 5 more seconds. Dead bugs in 3, 2, and 1. Onto our back. Quick transition. No time wasted. You get 30 seconds to recover. To try to hold it out to them if you can. If you desperately need to, go ahead and rest. That is fine. Do not push yourself too far that you injure yourself. Yeah. 10 more seconds. Nice and slow, dead bugs. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and relax. Woo! 30 seconds. Plenty of time for you to grab some water, towel it off, and then we're switching sides. Same movement this time. Our left leg drops down, and then it jumps up. We got 10 seconds. We're ready. We got this. We are going in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Pop it up. 30 more seconds. And then you guys know what's coming after. Our dead bugs. We have 10 more seconds. Stay strong. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to your back. Dead bugs. Alternate that arm, opposite leg. Take whatever level you need to. Just keep that lower back nice and flat. Keep that pelvic tilt going for the next 10 seconds. 5 more, let's go. 3, 2, 1. We rest. We stand it up. Now we have our hip squat. Again, we're starting in that hip width position. We squat it down, and then as we stand up, you're just shuffling this inside foot, placing it with that outside foot. Then you step back down to a lunge. That's all there is to it. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat it down. Quick little shuffle over. And if you need to take out that jumping, step in that outside foot, then step out the inside foot to replace it. And if you think you're not going to go deep enough in that squat, bring that hand all the way to the floor. Get 10 seconds. Our dead bugs, or not, yeah, our dead bugs coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1, into our back. Woo! We have to slow it down with this movement while still engaging our core the entire time. You guys are doing great. 10 more seconds. Our last move is coming up. That bear burpee in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and recover. Woo. And again, our bear burpee, instead of landing with our legs extended, you are landing with your legs bent in that bear position. Then you jump it in. So one more time, hands come down, legs stay bent as you jump back. Then you jump up. That is our bear burpee. We're going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Jump it back and up. Don't forget that little hop at the end. Bring those arms overhead reach. Nice and tall with that jump. Woo, nice, Alex, nice, Mike. That's looking good, you're looking strong. 20 seconds. Then our final set of our dead bugs. We have 10 seconds. You're almost there. We're gonna turn it over onto our back in 3, 2, 1. Onto our back. Dead bugs. Here we come. Final 30 seconds of these. And then guess what? We have 45 seconds to recover. And here's some more good news. We're on to our third and final round. That is how fast this class has flown by. Woo! 10 more seconds. Work for that long break. You're almost there. We got 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Woo! Here it is, our final round. Same 5 HIIT exercises. You guys know these moves now. And then our final core movement that we are going to be supersetting this with, we're in our high plank. We bring our knees out to those elbows. Spider crunch. We're going to hit every part of our abs with that final movement. Let's go ahead, stand it up, 2-way jack. 10 seconds. We've got 10 minutes left of this workout. We're almost there. We're going in 3, 2, 2-way jack. Let's go. Out and over. Out and over. Or if you're doing low impact, you're doing twice on each. That way you're getting that even with your feet. This is it. Final time we're doing it. As you may have guessed, we couldn't stay with 40 seconds, so we kicked it up to 50-second HIIT sets. But we are still staying with 30 seconds of core, don't worry. Woo! Let's get that heart rate up. We got 10 more seconds. Finish out these jacks strong. Then we're coming down to our plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, hands down, feet back. Bringing those knees out to our elbows. And if you have to, modify it. Take it to your knees. And you can still bring those knees out side to side. Just make sure you're pulling that belly button into your spine. Nice straight back. Keeping those shoulders right over those wrists. 10 more seconds. Looking good, Alex. Keep it going. You got 40 seconds to recover. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo! You got 1 move down, 4 to go. So, we are standing on the left side of our mat. We're gonna bring that right foot down, and then we're gonna bring that right knee up. Woo! You got this. 4 more moves, that's it. Just 4 between you and the finish line. Let's finish this out strong. We have our lateral lunge, and we superset it with that spider crunch. Right foot down in 3, 2, 1, coming down. And we dump it up. Or just lifting that heel, keeping your toe on the ground if you need to take that jumping out. Come on. Last time. We're doing it on this side. Give me everything you have. Make sure you find that balance first. Shift your weight onto that standing leg before you hop it up. 10 seconds. High plank. Spider crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Knees come out. No time wasted. I want you to get into that plank as quickly as you can. As quickly and as safely, I should say, as you can. And then we're gonna bust out those 30 seconds. We're already halfway there. Ten more seconds. Let's go. Keep it moving. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We get to recover. 40 seconds here. Now we come to our actual last time of doing this lateral lunge. We're on our right side. Right foot staying planted. That left foot's gonna come down. And again, when you come up, shift all your weight over to that right leg before you hop it up. Whew. Keep going. 10 seconds. Whew. Take one last breather. Left foot, let's bring it up to the side. In 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Shift it over, hop it up. We have 30 seconds, and we're coming down to that plank. Fifteen seconds. Keep going. 10 more. High plank, spider crunch on deck in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Onto our hands and feet. Bring those knees out. Or if you need to modify it, you're on your hands and knees. You're still bringing those knees out. Butt should be down. Nice straight line. We have 15 seconds. Stay strong. Keep pushing. Another 3, 2, and 1. Let's recover. 3 down, 2 to go. That's it. 2, get moved with our 2 plank spider crunches. Our skip squats are coming up. We stand hip width apart, we squat it down, and as we extend, we're just switching those feet. If you're still not used to it, do that low impact version first. Step that outside foot in, then once you kind of get used to how the feet move, then you can skip it back and forth. We have 4, 3, yep, just like that, Alex. 2, 1, squat it down. It'll shuffle over. Yeah, there you go, Alex. That's what we're looking for. Keep it up, Mike. Nice little squat. And again, if you don't think you're gonna go down deep enough, you're gonna cheat yourself. Bring that hand. It makes you accountable. Whew. Can't cheat that depth. We have 25 seconds. Keep it moving, keep it moving. You guys are looking so good, so strong. 15 seconds. Plank, spider crunches, high plank. 10 more seconds. Get ready to bring those hands to the ground. In 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Feet back. Knees coming out to the side. Keep those shoulders right over those wrists. We're halfway. Come on. We just have one final rest in 7 seconds. 30 whole seconds in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Take advantage of it because this is our last rest. But you know what that also means? One more set. That is all we have. I'm talking about 85 seconds, well, 80 seconds of work. 50 seconds of our bear burpee. Then 30 seconds of our spider crunch. Do this. We've already done it 4 times. Just one more, that's all I'm asking for. 10 seconds. We're bringing your hands down. If your wrists are beginning to hurt, make that fist. You have 3, 2, 1, hands down. Jump it back. Land with those legs bent. And don't forget, that little hop at the end. With those arms coming all the way overhead. Make yourself as tall and as long as you can. We're halfway, less than 25 seconds, and then our last core movement. And if you have to, just switch it to that low impact version. That's that there, in and out. You don't have to jump it if you're starting to fatigue. Plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Step those feet back. This is it. 30 seconds. You and the end of this workout. Finish out strong, engage that core. We're hitting every part of our abs right now. Woo! Feel that burn. 15 seconds. Let's go. 10, we're in single digits. Almost there. Push, push, push. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. Go ahead and relax. Woo. Grab some water. And then of course, as always, when you are ready, meet me in our child's pose position. Seated on our heels, palms down, arms extended, chin to chest. Woo. You guys are definitely gonna have to tell me how you guys felt about this structure. I kind of dug it, but I don't know how you guys are feeling. Woo. Nice big inhale through our nose. Then with that exhale, slowly walk those hands over to the left. Reach that right palm as far as you can. Feel that stretch running through your upper right back. And with that next inhale, let's bring it to center. And with that next exhale, we walk it over to the right, reaching our left palm now as far as we can. Nice deep stretch in our upper left back. We have 3, 2, 1. Bring our hands back to center, palms down. We slide them forward as we lift our hips up, coming into our puppy pose. Once you reach that highest point with your hips, slowly rest your forehead on the floor while you melt your chest into the ground. Feel this stretch running through your shoulders, through your upper chest. Woo! We are taking in some nice, slow and deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. And let's go ahead, take our head up, slide our hands back as we come once again seated onto our heels, but now we're seated upright. We're gonna bring our hands behind our back, interlock those fingers, raise them on up. And if you'd like to, you can come into a more comfortable seated position, sitting crisscross if you'd like to. Your ankles are hurting. Maybe you stretch out your neck, bring your ear down to the same shoulder, and then switching to that other side, just if it feels good. And then let's go ahead, slowly lower those hands down. We are going to kick our left foot out as we bring that right foot in. And we're gonna reach our right arm overhead. You should feel a stretch down the right side of your body and also within that left inner thigh. And again, the bicep should be over your ears, not in front of your face. Let's go ahead, pick it back up as we swing that left foot forward now. We fold into our hamstring stretch. Feel this now in the back of that left leg. And then let's go ahead, switching sides. Let's pick that right leg out to the side. Left leg comes in. We now reach our left arm overhead. let's go ahead, slowly inhale it on up as we swing that right foot forward now, hamstring stretch. Woo! And then we're gonna slowly roll it on up. Give yourself a big round of applause because you guys did amazing, especially with this new format. I hope you guys like this class structure. If not, as always, you guys know I'm always open to your thoughts and your suggestions. Of course, I'm here to
This
make
one was
things better
good.
for you guys.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
I like this one.
I know.
You like this one?
I knew where it was ending. So that was the best
That's
part.
true. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing.
it's
There
more
are no
predictable.
extra
Right.
things in it. Okay.
So I can predict where